Every time Bia will come with his own challenges. But in the midst of the challenges, Nina also know. Dear now so between me. Difference be now between me. After all, it be ye in times of war. And I'm a boy.
Yeah.
What means a war abay, Nancy COVID abay. COVID ban Nancy. Some of the industries are be more. Are they sanitizer? Yes. Yeah. Be a normal was on your manana. And I'm buying food. Ready, no airport. Don't be with Naga. When this won't be you, but so Eti, Obitimi come say, Adia Bianca, the Bayakoana, the BCC, here, still I intimate produce you. Give Hawk, I know. I'm telling you to sanitizers, Casa Panama, I don't know. Quickly on Asempa FM. I'm ready market. I'm for no sanitizer now. What system? Now I'm for using this is within a short time in vanish. Companies be almost 30 dom who J's are nose mask, local product idea we produce. You see, I'm almost on your market. I'm just saying, in the midst of any challenges, there are opportunities. There are opportunities. Look out for that opportunities. No, never the best. I also bet me and make out of it. The Bia don't say Guachi, even these days, Kabila no crimes or my jai say preaching. Or more, make a masses for no movie say Bibia. State between me provide Bibia man.
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM 94.7.
The CIMG Radio Program of the Year. Ekosiisen. Are you ready? You are listening to the CIMG Radio Program of the Year. Ekosiisen on Asempa 94.7 FM.
Asempa 94.7
Asempa FM.
The same Makwaba be wado for no meba Ekosiisen dwumedie eso ene eye benada a Tuesday afternoon the 8th day of June 2021. Yada munyina asesama munyina akwaba be yet not to say at 6:30 p.m. and dwumedie eba ewieye. We have a lot of issues on our table for you this Tuesday afternoon. Intishanenso be our guest the next 4 hours 30 minutes na yenhwemfa Ekosiisen emre. Station yi din the Asempa. Your frequency is 94.7 in the Munchanenso. Na ya boy and home say your affiliate stations ahodo bebre nara. Say Tamale Sunyane Kintampo Ketekrachi Brekum Japekrom Wenchi Kumase or Boase Akomadan and all of those areas, ubetimi enya yen etie yen dwumedie live enti mo nhyane nso emfa emayen okọ sekendi takware aseda FM ewo ho bibiani ochiame FM okọ jokwa central region ehon nso ne yewo Bankam radio okọ Kofor radio Afima radio Sanso ena Asante Achemagogo yewo Adanse FM Oboase PZ radio Mo Brekum Agro FM Akomadan your Cruise FM Offenso Time FM stations no endorse Wenchi your Royal FM na Ewiase FM Oko Tamale ABC Radio Salaga Khan FM na yenna munyina rase. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, we're on YouTube, so please join us and let's stay interactive. Your WhatsApp line is so 0548 955 947 0548 955 947. Please tell a friend to tell another friend to tune in to 94.7. Join us on Facebook, Asempa 94.7 FM, and let's get this show started. Beneath your Saibunsu, Ofemi Ubia Mejoso. The production team is a solid one made up of Dominic Isiaboa with support from Nana Chum, Berema Jackson or saying Tiamwa, Eric Opare, baby friend with DJ Yayo, and a Queen Star at Japan. So they make up the production team of Ekosiisen. Some few birthday dedications na afi yenhwe entumi entwaso and said the medical kano ensemble na wo ho. There are some trending stories on social media and the ebepesi ebedi ho nkomo, but a friend just sent me a video. Now a video of the French president Nicolas Macron. Now French president minim event crowd call. You have the video now. Minim event crowd call na ase ochiachia ena nipa na e crowd mba akoto ne nsa se obo na so se oye den over Facebook you would see that video. Video of Emmanuel Macron. Aha, inti bra Facebook na bra behwe videos. You say se munya breaks be in the streamer. It's something we are working on. Yeah. Wow, too bad. Yenya network issues. Enti mo modern edi ache. But we are seriously working on it. Na ya share ama munso metimi ehu said nioma AC echo. Enti forgive us for the challenge, no. Stream, you know, air higher drain kakra. But that was the French president Nicolas Macron. Ma minfa we intrim say sounds of our time on our show. Abuafo Ebuayene Agbeve Herbal Center, Momo Milk, Yara Ghana, and a Las Palmas Food Center. Mehia some segment and so EcoBank Ghana, Awake Purified Drinking Water, Rockstars Roofing Systems, and Aquatap Purification Tablet. Your interviews are here on this show, and so no. You Heaven Insecticide Spray and Coil, and a Puff Food, Hepa Plus Mixture, Consolidated Bank of Ghana, and a Mutlu Battery. Your discussion segment is your Franco Trading Enterprise, TCL The Creative Life, Dependable Herbal, Omode Adom Malakio, Abba, and a Global Lighting Center Limited. And Kania Pafi, Omonso Boying, and Yede and no Ebra. But and one story, trendy on social media, especially Facebook. More and more very much interested in politics. No, the CEO of the National Identification Authority interview or granting in Zambia Waka would get into it. Sounds so and fix Ghana protesters. No. Unim say omoni police ewo court na and the Supreme Court they won decision aba Joseph Akable ewo court premises me enkonkotie the Supreme Court ekan Joseph akwa aba na te saying fantastic in the end edi kan before say beba ruling this no na a case be na that court nanim
ye na that court nanim no obekaya eye me bosume assassin no embra eye social media discussions so started about fix the country campaign no obekaya nkofo no bi ebina indicate say omo person saa oye chena na ekoso e social media no omo de be on the streets of Accra to press home the demand say government in address challenges ana omo madwim ni the face o mine na omo behia say omo be fix it enti omo indicate say eye May 9 no omo stage sa protest na obekaya on May 6 no and Ghana Police Service is secure a court injunction, a high court and ex parte injunction. And then it's important to indicate say the individuals that they were seeking to restrain from embarking on the protest, they were not made aware of this particular court case. It was meant to be argue before the court. Until the court listened to the police prosecutors on their own, at which hearing the prosecutors indicated that due to COVID-19 restrictions near the NBC, and Brahma who coins also engage in such public gathering. A bit me a hard in the court and fat one to almost and no court no a grantee. Now Bekaya in that May 6 order no court no indicate say a year the protesters and their assigns are restrained from embarking on any protest until such a time that the appropriate authority lifts the restrictions on public gathering. Now, sir, and same year and order in the opinion of the protesters, no much HSS or Mampedi and Yana so baby COVID-19 restrictions if you want it there. And you want to me a demonstration that. Then no more dream with the mucha it here or more rights are guaranteed by the constitution says the because of my now once you're going to be at case to come now your protest no pursue your demands and I say your disagreements in various things no much perpetual a year injunction court and granted the Tiamba in General Sadia or more time assembly court a Supreme Court. I can't say Supreme Court no intervene. Into when you asema every PMO Supreme Court and now Supreme Court at the
Oh, okay. Into essentially the protesters no at the Supreme Court and they say High Court order or my say umbetimi aye protester I just say or mampenyi.
And see by order na court no granted much it is not allowed under the rules na contrary to law. And I'll be kind point. And no need to the crown for the time and order ne buy na yeni Attorney General for the border to come on use file. He took the position that as far as is concerned, that order is supposed to last for 10 days, even though the judge expressed it in those broad terms na protesters need say and only chamber. In the way nyama omo the court na kachomoka say the Supreme Court in terms of its supervisory jurisdiction over all courts in Ghana. The court be the dinner say tiambra and Brahma who coins the Supreme Court in the order no. And currently no Masaya filing another application on notice this time around asking for an injunction again to restrain the protesters from going ahead with the protest as our case now currently pending at the High Court. And see, even if the court holds the view that it wants to even quash the order, there's no order for the court to quash because that order has elapsed already. Now, I know that protesters and lawyers are responding say, to me, AGNA agree on that score because as it stands now, there's a court order which they have been said that the order is clear that we cannot demonstrate. So you can't say that on our own, Yankasa Yenfa understand and operating by Enkase on the basis of the law, we are serving another notice to protest me at TSCO. And no be banners of a bring say, Ukita court order and way my own protester. Then they need a they're not there. Oboka said they're in a court to still pronounce on the matter. Then a justice ya already a year tap and away on the Asempa. Going to conclude, a discussion about our response was to the effect that the High Court judge erred in granting the order in those terms that went beyond the 10 days that she was legally allowed to do. And so the court said it was setting aside those portions of the order that said that they were restrained from engaging in the protest until such a time that those restrictions on public gatherings are lifted.
Okay, it is here now with the Supreme Court judgment, no, almost say then in the Omakwashes a High Court order, no, meaning say protesters image Makako protest nana.
South Pepe, but of course, as it stands now, if they intend to protest again, mind you, there's a pending case that has been filed. No order has been granted in that particular case. So there's a pending request at the High Court asking that they should be restrained from going ahead with this protest. But as it stands now, no order is allowed to barring them from engaging in the protest now. Obviously, the expectation would be that if they want to exercise their right of protest, they would have to go through the process of notifying, because you need to communicate the date.
To the police.
Because the earlier notification that you give, I know it's no longer it's a trim that other. And as it stands now, there's no order from any court barring them from engaging in protest. A pending request that they should be barred from engaging in the street protest, which is outstanding. And that case actually is slated for June 14, 2021.
Wow. That's really interesting. It is here now. The protesters, no, if they want to protest, also almost go through a follow Public Order Act, no, and notify police. Now, say police bet me, say police aim to me, was a police echo court. Ekoji another order restraining them, right? That's where we are now.
The police is actually in court currently.
Yeah, the police know court why you know that.
Yeah.
Wow. And what then will be the significance of any ruling, no? From the Supreme Court?
The significance is relative to the fact that, as it stood, no, there was a perpetual injunction on them.
Okay.
Now, they would ever engage in any street protest until court restrictions on air public gathering will be lifted. No, it is a perpetual restraint. No, that is what has been set aside as a restraint in your musubi.
Okay. I can blame my nasi. Bibi ni abe science about hobio. Why? Yeah, that's a panya misha. My main friend Chem Emma more train on Facebook Live. Say ubetimi ako YouTube. Now we are streaming on YouTube. Few challenges on Facebook. Into monfa enchain. Ba ako YouTube Asempa 94.7 FM. Ewo YouTuber ubetimi ashayin live. In streaming live. Ewo into mon channel so emayin. Na we are doing everything possible. So you would still be able to watch us. Matisse Facebook is back. Okay. And the Facebook stream and so back into Monshan and so my ba you can be on Facebook, you can be on YouTube. Nina ubetimi enyayen na wa follow Jumedian. Very, very important. In Monshan and so am I just back from the Supreme Court premises. Now, Joseph Akable at the report. If you ever not make catch say one of the issues are trendy and in Samoa, Professor Kenatifua Aka, and we'll be playing back that voice for you. Now, generating a lot of controversy on social media, and then we would get reactions to Sans and Seminole Let me read some few messages. Now, Afe Emra Metros. Good afternoon. A very special birthday to Mr. Emmanuel Ayisi, past student of MSc Accounting and Finance, KNUST, and a staff of the Ghana Revenue Authority. Do have a wonderful day. Nana Ekwamwa Boaten wa Blekuma Central on an Ediwe Abraying. Okay. Let me say good afternoon to you, Pastor Edward Kwashi, and a big good afternoon to Nana Kofi Apia Asante. Mejidi se bibia ekoye. We say Sir John's hometown road will surely be tarred. So his people should exercise patience. Greetings to Nabi and Salam Mustafa. That's Abele, and he is in Nungwa. We say observation. To those who put on nose masks, drive alone in your tight windows air-conditioned cars. You are risking your lives. If you have wristwatch that check oxygen saturation level or a smartphone with these apps, try and check. Sometimes your oxygen level may drop to 90% because you are stressing your breathing. And one day, if you don't take care and it drops below, you might end up killing yourself. So stop it. Nana has your jury and the health advice we abba. Very, very, very interesting. Say
you say in Ghana since 1992 we've left the military era. That's a constitution in guiding what happens in this country. Then this is the time to show Obia said the constitution is still alive. And that's one of the reasons why we want to court. Because we've been living in a country Obia Sorano Ebi. And I don't think say but could do no. And after how many over 30 years of our democracy, things will continue to happen buga buga. If the police don't have the power to do something now, then they don't have the power to do it. At the Supreme Court since 1993, a MPP for a demonstration. Now one they stop you. Supreme Court can't say the police cannot do that now. Not just a name 30 years later. Not that same way you sue tree. This is some of the things that they say you could be on Supreme Court, Supreme Court, a day in the 90th. Trump said they can't do some of the things they've been doing in the past. And that is why this decision is important for our democracy.
Yeah, but say, Oka Buga Buga, where Buga Buga means, because the police went to the High Court, Ekokonya order. Which order you challenged at the Supreme Court?
The police cannot go to the High Court and go to order. Abra, or be nippant to perform the some demonstration, no, they will not notify them and give them notice. Say, they went back door and went to take the order in secret. Such secret practices, no, any buga. I just say, obi ni right or be exercising the right. Not to say the amradia to one why a different thing now. Say High Court, ama order now why say that is not the right thing to do. That is buga. And none I can.
No, sir.
We saw that everybody in the country, including even the Attorney General, said we should treat the order as invalid. Then it should be the invalid thing. So that's why we decided to say, even though they have done the wrong thing in law, we will follow what the law requires and go to the Supreme Court. What do I say? So as long as there's a way of doing things by law, not just over one change. Like even what the Attorney General tries to do to the court. Over 1 month ago, you notify will say we are going to the Supreme Court. Notification in the legal document. Not just the legal PM court, journey. No, anything. We should be very mindful and vigilant about how we can protect our democracy. And this is one of the things that we want to do. And no NDP, more NDP. So NDP, we will do the same thing. And this is the time why it is a Ghana said the issues which are affecting us of Ghanaians, and your NDC, and your NDP. And how a big hospital is no better. You NDP card. Let's fix your mind now. This is the way we go forward and do that.
Okay, into two issues. And Supreme Court equasi the order of the High Court say ontimi emma sa perpetual injunction and say restraining order and say until say the Imposition of Restrictions Act yeyi efri ho obia entimi protest eno na Supreme Court akwase ene se basemo pesemo san ye protest na pursuant to Public Order Act, you have to still notify the police. The police already is in court that trying to get another order, restraining more from the protest. Really, we are back to ground zero. Anna.
Tio, and I make a check and because you cannot fight a system and improving by one Supreme Court decision, another one way. The end is happening and a quick, the end is of my end couldn't. This is just the beginning. This is only the first step, and I'm more first and I'm more used. The end of what needs to be done properly in law, we will do it. Because one of the things I can say, if the president himself can pass a law and disregard it and go and do the wrong thing, we know we want the laws to be enforced in Ghana. And no crack and won't take China, file complaint at the police against all those people who are at that funeral. Because 17 doctors have lost their lives in this country.